Okay, this is a little bigger than I thought it was. The Elden shelf, that was exactly the way I wanted it to be too. Bro! It's so good! Here's the question though. Do you go profile or do you do face on? Do you do profile or face on? Do we do it sideways so you can see the whole thing like a profile, or do we do it so you're looking into the helmet? That's the profile view right there. Boy, I don't know. Face on will give the main cam a little profile anyhow. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Let's look at it the other way too. So we are at an angle anyways. Dude, that fucking thing is nasty. Face on looks more like a helmet from here. Profile, you can't say what it is. Yeah, that's kind of what I was just thinking right there. Like, I feel like you know what it is when you look at it now. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. I like seeing both snake heads though. Side bias, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's you can't really tell that there's two snakes there. Maybe just let's mix it. That's 50-50 right there. That's the old 50-50. Boogie, what up, though? Look at these amazing statues, bro. They're so good. Boogie, how are you? Welcome being awake. Yeah, I think I like that sideways view right there. I do think Messmer is a little hidden. And I've seen Melania for so long. I think we need to swap Melania and Messmer. No! All right, how does that look? How's that look, yo? It's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I gotta say, that looks pretty fucking dope. You see what I mean about Melania's, though? Her background looks like, I wish that they had done the same thing with Messmer's statue and his box, because his box, you can't really see a scene in the background. In Melania's, you know that she's standing in front of Caelid. Like, she's standing in Caelid. It's all in the details, buds. It's all in the details. So I got the PlayStation 5 copy right here because she was actually a PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure she was a PlayStation 5 collector's edition. Yeah. I think that's absolutely amazing. That was a lot to unbox, I'm not gonna lie. I need to figure out, where do we put, first off, where do I put that box? Because I don't throw out these boxes. Where do I put that box? Where does that fucking go now? Also, I have another box. And also, what do I do with the Dark Souls 2 statues? All the things to think about, right? So much to think about. Taking almost an hour, a bit like Christmas. You're not lying, Goobs. You are not lying, buddy. It looks so good back there, though. Oh, before, up until now, didn't that one shelf looked kind of like it was empty in a way? It don't look empty now. Boy, damn it. Now that I'm looking at it like this, I'm like, my chair hides Messmer. God damn it. Hold up. Hold up. There it is. That's what I'm talking. He pops, don't he? He fucking pops. Echo, change studio lights to 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, he's popping back there. Exactly what I was thinking when you moved Messy to the left. I know it, right? Yeah. You can still see her if I'm turned facing you guys. You can still see her in the background. But we've seen her for a while. We've been seeing her for a minute. Now. Yeah, I feel like, in the camera's sake, now that isn't centered in real life. But does that look better in the cam? I don't know. All right, now we need a good color, right? His red really pops in the back and the black background. Yeah, right. I know it. It really does. We need a good light for it. Echo, change shelf lights to red.
Okay.
Echo, change shelf lights to teal.
Okay.
Wow, he just fucking disappears when it goes to teal, right? Goobs, teal's out from here on out. No more fucking teal, bro. Echo, change shelf lights to Rebecca purple.
Okay.
Oh, he's back. Wow, that's crazy how a color can change it. Oh, yes. My favorite was cyan, says Goobs. No more. Oh, wait. Yeah, it was cyan, wasn't it? Echo. Change studio lights to cyan.
Okay.
Yeah, never again. No more cyan. It feels good, but no. What was the purple that looked pink? Magenta. Echo. Change studio lights to magenta.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh, it's so good. It is a permagenta now, is what I'm calling it. It's permagenta. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta have this certificate of authenticity up there. In case y'all missed it, I got number 7,699. I'm a little bit disappointed it's not 4, but whatever. Yeah. Nobody can see that it's numbered though. I got just the thing. $29.5. 40.5. I knew it. All right. God, I wish you could see. I wish you could see the art book in the background. It really does almost glow, doesn't it? I mean, legitimately, in real life, it's fucking glowing red. The red cloak is legitimately glowing right now. Garuk says, I bet everyone who owns the helm will pose wearing it. Wait, holding a broom. I know I would. No, it's too heavy. You put it on your head and your head's like a baby head from, you can't fucking control it. You're like a baby. I can't hold my head up. Yeah, that makes it look, that red really pop. That red, like in legitimately IRL, that fucking red is popping. Like, it's glowing right now. So is Melania's shit too, by the way. Hers is as well. Yeah, I really wish you could see the art book behind it, but you can't. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's fucking gorgeous, though. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here for it. Hopefully that was everything that you guys hoped for. Hopefully I did a good job unboxing that. And you guys got to see everything you wanted to see. Like I said, full disclosure, that was all. You guys know that I use all the stream funds go back into the stream. That was my own personal purchase. So I did not purchase that with stream funds, FYI. That was all purchased by me. The Messmer statue was $199. And this one was $239 for the helmet. I do believe. I'm pretty sure. So not cheap, that's for sure. But totally worth it. I charged it. Doesn't matter. So thank you all for being here for that. I'm so glad I could share that unboxing. I've been waiting for these to arrive for so long. We do have one more collector's edition that is coming. And what the hell is it going to be for? Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows. The Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC. With that arrival will also come another unboxing for a collector's edition for that as well. So, and like I said, all the collector's editions that we do here, those I purchased myself. I look at those as a personal thing. So I don't think that your guys' money should go towards that. Your guys' money should go towards making sure we have the games that we want to play the day that we can play them. So gonna need another shelf on the left side. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm running out of room at this point. I'm legitimately running out of the room. Check it out. I'm not joking when I say that either. All right, let's go. The handy cam. Yeah, that's basically, that fits the entire background right there. Boy, does that have a magenta ever show up. See, that's the way that is glowing right now for me. I mean, it's fucking popping. But that's a lot of shelves, bros. Like, what the fuck? I ain't got no more room. I'm running out of room. Also, by the way, shout out Cade. We miss you already, buddy. Love you. You were always my favorite. Yeah, that's a lot of shit, man. I don't even know where I'm going to put the, I don't even know where I'm going to put these guys down here. The Dark Souls 2. I don't know how I ended up with 2 Dark Souls 2 collector's editions, but I did. Not sure how. And both of them broke in the same way, too. The way that they hold the sword, they both broke. Well, that looks pretty badass. Look at the flamethrower up top here. Woo, baby. That is from, what do you call it? Far Cry 6, the flamethrower. These right here are all of the Witcher 3 statues. My sister got these for me a couple of Christmases ago. 4 Christmases ago. Big thank you. I love you, Melissa. You're amazing. Yeah. Dude, I love my fucking collector's edition shit. I gotta say it. All right. All right. All right. All right. Enough ogling my shit, yo. Enough ogling my shit. I think it's time. Are we ready to jump into it? So this is it. Collector's edition are done. unboxed. They're in the background. Enjoy, guys. Hopefully they're good to view and give you guys something amazing to look at besides my stupid fat face. What's the hammer thing in the middle and the second from the bottom? That is the collector's edition for God of War Ragnarok. That's God of War Ragnarok right there. The box behind it is one of those, I don't know if you ever played God of War Ragnarok, but you open up those, I forget what they're called off the top of my head, but they're like boxes that are a giant cabinet that you open and it would tell the future on it. It's one of those. Unfortunately, I can't get them to stay open, so I chose to keep the hammer outside of it and just put the box behind it. That's actually the box that it came in behind it. And then that is the original God of War Collector's Edition right there. It's so puny compared to the other one. Puny human. Puny human. Amazing. I'm so geeked. That fucking helmet is insane, yo. I really like Messmer a lot, too. Like, I'm just as happy with Messmer as I am about the helmet. I'm blown away by the weight of the fucking helmet. Is insane. Like, it legitimately, I would have to say, if I was to put it on a scale, I bet you it would probably come out 15 pounds or very close to it. Like, me just showing it to you guys, holding it, literally was the arm workout for today. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Also, I haven't lifted anything in a long time. All right, let's fire up the game. Let's get into it. So here it is. This is going to be day 1, episode number 1 of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Of course, we never did make it through our other playthrough. So this on YouTube, so everybody's aware, on YouTube, this is going to be a completely separate playlist. Flashbang. This is going to be a completely separate playlist over there on YouTube. And this is going to be the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. And these will have a separate episode numbers. When we go back to our full playthrough of the game, our 100% playthrough, what we will do is we'll 100% go through the game. Then we'll do the DLC, and that one will continue. So technically, we'll have our second playthrough of this and our 100% playthrough of the game. Just so that everyone's aware of what's going on over there on YouTube. Also, I'm in the midst of renumbering all the episodes over there on YouTube as well, so that they continue to go up rather than starting over at the beginning of every day. So yesterday's stream will not be live for a few more days. Now, so in this case, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna load up. I have, what is up with that picture, bro? Hold on, check this out. Check this out. So this is our character that we've been playing on. We're currently level 83. My character that I have already beat the game on, this was my second full playthrough of the game. His name is Rockitsauce, and I don't even know what that picture is there. Matter of fact, I don't remember exactly the build that I had going on. We're level 200. Let's go ahead and load it up. And we're going to jump into the DLC essentially from this playthrough right here. I instantly remember the build that I was using for this. So this is currently what you're looking at is the end of the game. FYI, in case anybody's confused. Let me kill the other music, so we don't have two different musics going on at the same time. So in the background here, you can see that, yeah, definitely shit's burning. Pay no attention to that if you guys don't know the end of the game. You'll see that on our regular full playthrough. So in order to start the DLC, you know what? Let's come in here and actually look. I know I have some spells here that I don't need. I don't need this. We definitely want these. Do I want any other spells or anything? I don't think we can really use any of the spells that I would want. Is there any incantations I would want? I don't think so. I think we're good. Let's look at our... I haven't had a chance to actually... I've been so busy with everything going on YouTube that I haven't got a chance to check this out. But I remember what I'm doing here. This is a straight up absolute tank build. It is not fully optimized though. I remember now. This is not fully optimized because I was kind of going for I can do everything with this build. So you guys can see that I'm rocking 60 vigor, 30 mind, 30 endurance, 24 strength, 24 dexterity, 41 intelligence, 41 faith, and 29 arcane. This was so that I could equip and use most of the weapons and everything in the game. But this is definitely not optimized. I'm wondering if we shouldn't go do a respec before we start the DLC. Should we go do a respec? What do you guys think? Because this is definitely not optimized. This is essentially a blasphemous blade tank build. And anytime that I do, I would use Endure on the Misericord. And if I did break an enemy's stance, I would finish them off with the Misericord because it has the highest critical multiplier ever. Get some bonk going. See, I think that this is, we could probably remove all but 15. I believe the Blasphemous needs 15. Yeah, 15 dexterity you need for the Blasphemous Blade. So we can remove the rest of that dexterity down to 15. So we get a extra 9 points there. We don't need any intelligence, so intelligence could go all the way down to whatever my start. I don't even remember the starting class of this one right here. I think it might be Samurai. I think it's Samurai, to be honest. So we could remove all that intelligence. That could probably go into endurance. Then we could equip even higher poise outfit here. Lexi says, I think you know more about this game than we do collectively. I say we defer to you. I think you should decide that, Rocket. Maybe utilize the Rapper's Black Feathers armor? No. Because this is all about being a tank. You guys will see what I mean here. Let's go ahead and go to Renala. This one was all about absorbing damage, and if I did take any damage, getting it right back immediately. So let's go over to Renala. So we need... Oh, here's the something. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to need as far as weight goes. So I guess I should get everything on that I would possibly use. So what if we went all Lionel's armor set? We're ginormous now. Now we're absolute fatties. Look at how huge we are. Do you guys like this look or the other look more? The other one was the fingerprint set, and the fingerprint set looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. So there's that one with just the giant helmet. I was literally using the giant helmet to put me at a spot where my poise was over 51. Because if you go with the fingerprint helm, actually it's 51 with the fingerprint helm. That's the fingerprint helm right there. I still want to use the giant helmet because I think it's funny. What if we went straight up Omen, the Omen set? What if we went fat Omen set? I need to know my weight. That's why I kind of got to decide the fashion. Look at that. Look at, we're the dung eater. We're the goddamn dung eater. The other looks better in my opinion. I would say be prepared for something in between the two weight-wise. Yeah. That's the old dung eater look. That puts us at 74 for equip load. What is the fingerprint set with Lionel's helmet sit at? That puts us at 48.8, which is easy. Like that's actually easy. Way less resistances, but still. Whoa, Sauce is a dung eater now? Would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But matter of fact, I might have taken the dung eater as this as the completion for this DLC, or for the main game. I might have done the dung eater ending. Let's stick with this for now, I guess. So now we know our weight. All right, Echo. What is 70% of 77.6?
70% of 77.6 is 54.32.
54.32. That means we could add in a shield. We definitely are going to use the jellyfish shield too. I forgot about that. We should definitely use the jellyfish shield. That immediately makes us heavy, but we're going to adjust that anyways. And then I think I would maybe another great shield of some sort, but I don't think we can use any that have actually yeah, none of them have 100% damage reduction right now. Well, I guess the Beast Crest shield does. I don't think that matches our look. We need 30 strength for that, which we're going to be raising our strength up, I think, to 50. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. So, does that match the outfit? Yeah, I think it kind of fits. It looks so thin and frail, but it does have the giant lion on it. All right, so what's our weight at now? 72.8. 72.8. So what is that? That's like 120, 118. That hat just looks so weird. LOL. I know it, right? It's so ginormous. It's so funny, Big. But I need it for the resistances is why. You'll see once we actually get into combat how tanky this can actually be. It's insane. It's actually nutty. What I do is I use Endure on the Misericord to buff my resistances. But then I definitely want the Jellyfish Shield for buffing before a boss fight. Does the Jellyfish Shield stack with... Does anybody know? Does the Jellyfish Shield stack with Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength? I'm pretty sure it does, right? It should be 20% extra damage for the Jellyfish Shield, and then Golden Vow is 15%. No, isn't it 20% for the actual incantation, and then 15% physical damage and flame damage for Flame Grant Me Strength? Yes, Derek says it does. Okay, from what I've read, it does. All right, awesome. So yeah, we definitely want the Jellyfish Shield then too. I don't think we really need. We're in a place where we're going to be tanking so much shit we don't even need the other stuff. So literally, this just exists. This just exists for buffs before a boss fight. That's the only thing it would exist for. All right, so then what are we looking at now? 56.8. Echo, what is 70% of 80?
70% of 80 is 56.
56. Boy, I was really close there, wasn't I? So we need to get to 81. Echo. 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 What is 70% of 81?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Damn it, I didn't talk fast enough. Echo. What is 70% of 81?
The answer is 39.69.
That's not right, lady. I literally just... Echo. Echo! God, I hate you! Lady in the box, you suck, an asshole. There's an asshole. This is you sucking it. Echo. Echo! What is 70% of 81? Jesus Christ.
70% of 80.
56.7. So it's still not enough. So we need to go to 82. So we gotta have 82 equip load. Echo. 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 What is 70% of 82?
70% of 82 is 57.4.
57.4. All right. It stacks, but you have to use the seal before the shield, and you got to keep the shield equipped. Okay, you have to keep it equipped. Can I? If I two-hand the blasphemous blade, it will it'll remove that buff, won't it, Turkey? Two-handing the blasphemous blade actually removes the buff, which means we can't use the blasphemous blade with it. Or I mean, we can't use the jellyfish shield with it, because then we will end up just using the buff, and then we can't use the yeah, that sucks. You can only one-hand the weapon, yeah. So because this has a skill, if we have this in one hand, if anybody doesn't realize what we're talking about, because the shield will be in one hand at all times, whenever I go to use the skill for this, instead it will use the skill for the jellyfish shield instead. So the blasphemous blade skill is really where it's at. So jellyfish shield is out. So then we save a little bit of weight right there. Yeah. I'm using the jellyfish shield with my bonk build, and I use my seal buff, and then switch to the shield and use the jellyfish, the jelly buff, and I do a good amount. Yeah, the problem is that we need to be able to use this. Yeah. Prepare to not do as much as you're expecting, though. I don't expect to do a ton of damage. That's not what I'm interested in. It's staying alive. Staying alive is what I'm interested in. That's what this build was all about. And I'm literally just doing this because this is the build that I had set up the last time that I played. All right, so we're good weight-wise. Doesn't even matter. We're gonna need endurance anyway.
Is
So.
it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
All right, so rebirth. Use a larval tier, yes. So we're gonna go for 60 for vigor. 60 vigor. Mind was at 30. I feel like 30 mind is more than good enough. Let's start there. Endurance, let's bring endurance up to 50. Let's take strength to 50. And then let's take faith to 50 because the fire damage on our sword scales with faith. How many more points do we have? We have 9 more points. Should we put those points in mind? Or do we go for more damage? I think you get the most damage out of going higher faith once you reach 50 strength. If I'm not mistaken with the blasphemous blade. Oh wait, we need 15 dexterity as well. We do need 15 dexterity. So we have 6 points left over. Go 36 mind. 36 mind might be good. I would say add some dex, to be honest. I'm for what? I only need 15. I only need 15 with the blasphemous blade. It doesn't do me any good. All you need is the minimum requirement. The blasphemous blade scales with strength. New cool weapons. Okay. So should I not even alter anything then? Maybe I shouldn't alter anything then.
Be not alarmed. I would